If you're skinny fat and you've tried to start working out, but you always end up quitting after just a few weeks, I'm gonna show you exactly why that is and how to actually stay consistent so you can get the results that you're actually after. I used to be just like you. I was skinny fat and I hated what I saw in the mirror, and I desperately wanted to change. But every time I tried to start working out, I would end up just quitting after a few weeks, never being able to stick to it and get the transformation I so desperately wanted. Now, after working out consistently for the past 4 years, I've gone from skinny fat to having a physique that I actually like when I see myself in the mirror. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to do the same. The first reason why you can never stick to working out and stay consistent is that you do too much too soon. You probably want to start working out to change your physique, get stronger, and feel better and more confident. Every time you start trying to work out, you feel like you have to make up for all the time you didn't work out by doing a ton of stuff that you're not ready for. You cannot just expect to be able to start at level 100 when you're level 1 in the skill of working out. You're never going to be able to stay consistent with that for the long term. When I would try starting to work out, I would always do so much more than I could actually handle at my current level. I would start working out 5 to 6 times a week with elaborate workout programs, changing my diet, and doing a ton of stuff all at the same time, while I was used to having a completely different lifestyle and schedule. You cannot just expect to revamp your entire life overnight and just start a new habit instantly that you're gonna be able to stick to consistently. Instead, you should start with something that's so simple that you actually think it's a bit too easy. Because this way, it's so easy that you're definitely going to be able to stick to it and build up the habit. In the beginning, it's not that much about having the perfect workout program or doing a ton of stuff. It's just about building the new habit, and to do that, you need to be consistent with it. And once you've built the new habit with something easy and you've stuck to it consistently and proven to yourself that you can stick to it, you can start expanding on how much and what you do and make it more difficult. But at this stage, there's a new trap that we have to look out for. When I first started working out, I would constantly get distracted by new and better looking programs. I was constantly on the lookout for something better, a more fun or exciting program. But by doing this, I was constantly changing between different splits, different exercises, or different ways of doing the exercises. So I never got the chance to effectively learn the exercises or repeatedly expose my body to them. This is the best way to get shitty results, both in strength and hypertrophy. So if you want to actually get good results, pick a simple program and stick with it for at least 3 to 4 months before you even look at anything else. You actually have to give the program a chance to see if it works and if it's right for you. If you just keep changing programs every few weeks, you're never gonna get good results, and you're not even gonna give the programs a proper chance. The last reason that you can never stay consistent and that you always end up quitting is that you're overcomplicating things. Getting in shape and transforming your body is not really that complicated. In your brain, you want it to be complicated. You want there to be some secret shortcut that you can just take to get to the results that you want. But in reality, it's quite simple. You just need to do compound exercises, meaning exercises that work multiple muscles at the same time. Take them near to failure and train maybe 2 to 3 times a week per muscle group. This is a bit simplified, but it's really not that complicated. You're not gonna get a 6-pack and get in shape by doing 6-minute ab workouts or buying fancy programs or using fancy workout apps. The basics work. They're not as exciting, but they work. You'll build muscle and get stronger if you just stick to simple exercises, train hard, and stay consistent. If you're at level 1, these are the things that you should focus on. Once you have a consistent workout schedule, using basic compound exercises, you train hard, you sleep well, your diet is on point, then you can start looking into all of these other minor things that might give you a small benefit. But in the beginning, there's no need to overcomplicate things. So to summarize, if you want to actually stay consistent and get to the goals that you're after, You need to, first of all, start with something that's almost too easy so you can easily stick to it and build up the habit before you increase the difficulty. Don't get distracted by new, more exciting, more perfect programs. Choose one and stick to it. And lastly, don't overcomplicate things. Stick to simple exercises, train hard, train consistently, and you'll get the results you're after. And if you want my help with making a simple, easy to follow workout plan to get you to your goals, click the link below and book a free call.